And welcome back, folks, to more Persona 5. Last time we played, we finished the last dungeon with the artist, and now we're just killing time. And basically, we're just gonna get our confidence higher. Right now, we're pretty low with pretty much everyone. Twins, Kawakami. We could call Kawakami right now, but we wanted to upgrade our charm. Was there a crossword? If there was, let's do the crossword. Where art is shown off and sold. Well, that could be anything. It could even be a gallery. Mustachioed Surrealists. Paris Museum. Wall artwork. Hey there, Black Ones. How you doing? The answer is gallery. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournament. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see.
Wasn't feeling too well in the last few days. Oh, that's a shame.
Nice.
I'll say what I usually say to anyone who's sick. Drink a lot of water and get a lot of rest. Call the teacher.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's you. I work on Fridays and Saturday evenings.
Bye.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, horn dogs. What if someone's sick because they drank too much water? That's impossible.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with the boys in the bath. My body and mind feels so relaxed.
Oh.
No way. We're still far
Wanna
away.
head back?
Damn. There is water poisoning. Yeah, well, that's the poison in the water. It's not water in itself.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Monorabe exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People are online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. No, your blood becomes diluted because of too much water.
Oh, yes.
Then you become an aquatic life form. Sounds like a lot of people are going to go on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Have you heard of this variety streamer called I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism? Oh, okay, it's a nice segue, bruh. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. Oh, I'm struggling already to speak. It's bad. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
All right, Niob, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Authoritarianism. There we go. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow,
Well
I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that, right? I try to, though. I'm not that great at it. Not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. Read the chat. No, can't read the chat. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Echo chambers? Not in here, chat. Am I right? Am I right, chat?
Nice going.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. It's true. It's very important. Lunchtime.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Oh, Principal.
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Principal Blob.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
FBI's in a jam. So what kind of person would be a bigger threat than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it would have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician, famous celebrity, an evil overlord. Yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target lying around for us. The principal is an NFT, bro. No, the principal is an NFT, period. Oh. Senpai, do you have time today? Wait a minute. That's Redhead. Oh, hell yeah. Kasumi. I mean, the Marie of Persona 5. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Kashira Park then. I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Niob. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this. She's far less obnoxious than Marie. Yeah. Yeah. Marie was pretty bad. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this, after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you. We'll keep at it together. Jeez. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort. And I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time then. You doing okay? Lucky for me. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. Just she wants me to take a break. I see. So now I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Niob.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. Are you sure? Romantically? Yeah, we're moving fast. We're only on social link 1 with her, and already we're dating.
Thank you so much.
I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were... Okay, so we gotta be like Chad. I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me and follow my lead. I think follow my lead. Yeah, you gotta be like Chad.
Yes.
You're great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. LaFoy. Allows you to avoid being surrounded. Damn, that's pretty good.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. So proper.
All right.
Staminan. By the way, we got 0 stars in this one, or notes. Thank you very much for joining me today, Niab. Are you feeling sore after all of that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry. And then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Gotta push through it. You did eat eventually, right? Good answer. Thank you very much, though I don't know if that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time. I'll be reaching out again soon. I'll talk to you soon.
You're back.
You know we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV? We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Call the teach. Mike, she said she's working on Fridays. Is it Friday today, Mike? We're going to the bath.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna go soak with the old ones.
Oh.
Man, this charm thing.
Want to head back?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. This is interesting. Zzz.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
That's the secret.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right. It's easy to understand. It's so sleepy. Why are we so sleep deprived?
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Freaking adults. They're the worst.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We
Nice.
don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
I'm back on the Ann wagon.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
First girl syndrome. He fell for it.
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Where there be a vote again?
I think I'll
we need a
pass on the
chat.
pink rides.
We need a chat consensus. So far, we have a high consensus on the teacher.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
It's a pleasant boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Hey there, Frank.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
He's talking about Sensei. He's going after the teacher as well.
There's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
The Dome Zone. Suidobachi. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcade, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Potentially, I don't know.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Let's go wash her dirty ass.
What do you want to do?
What? Man, our charm is so hard to level up. Keep taking baths every day? What the hell? What the hell?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Look, you should try going to Kishijoji. Okay.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Goro Majimi.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
No, he's good.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Uh-oh.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than the cops. Uh-oh.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Oh no!
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all. They only target criminals. What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
Of course. Gotta gaslight. Avoid all
Whether the thieves' actions
topics
are good or
with the
not,
cops.
I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how They change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
But that stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Takeshi.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Oh, he knows it's us. He definitely knows.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They wouldn't run. They'd fight to the end.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
It's fine by me. I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Oh. We're going back. So when you confident.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Boom, boom.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Maybe we should make him our best friend. Isn't that how it works? Make your greatest enemies your best friends?
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
Okay, Ryuji, calm down.
Come on, let's go.
Work that way in Death Note. Exactly. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. Yeah, very heavy L and light vibes. Very Death Note-like. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if it were not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Still, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do nothing to him, though, through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, chat? Are we being selfish? Can't deny that. We're helping people. Akechi makes me so mad. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Why are you flaking on us, Anne? Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Jeez. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Niab? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Oh, he Malden.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Mishima touch grass? No. He's you guys. Mishima is chat.
Oh!
Alright, let's call the teacher.
Hi!
Oh, thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Teacher. Temperance. Do we have a temperance? Is this your first ever playthrough? Yes. And I have avoided all spoilers, so try not to spoil. Well, don't spoil too much.
Okay.
Then again, you could spoil. Probably won't listen. Because some people, you're like, don't spoil, and the first thing they do is just post all the spoilers in chat.
I don't care at all.
Oh, the girls. Justine.
Hey, inmate!
Spoiler, Chi is not in this game. Well, can I leave? Can I leave now?
You'd like to read the compendium?
Okay, we wanted temperance. Oh, we got Makami.
This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. The inmate
Did we
needs
make anything new?
Let's execute. Let us begin the search.
Orthrus.
Not terrible, but looks pretty tough.
Oh. He's also a temperance. An Oni.
Done already? What?
Oh, we also should be doing those challenge runs.
It is time, inmate.
Spoiler, Kawakami's the best woman. I don't know about that. No. No, not yet.
What can I get you?
Oh, music is great in this game. If there's one thing, the music is so good.
Hi. Hey. What?
What, you really gonna request me? I'll be heading over right now then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for... Why would I call you if I were to clean up first? I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. I feel nothing. I'll tell your boss. I see, your heart must be made out of steel. Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I leave your room a bit messy, right, heart? Still do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now the cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. And on my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, and speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say it wasn't. Absolutely not. What kind of weird things? Huh? Oh gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's just stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? What's it for? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello. Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount last week. No, yes, I understand. Oh, okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on me on services like these. Are you scolding me? This is all for you. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you are my student. If we were to get involved further, things could get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. We got no stars out of that.
All right.
3 more to go. I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
You guys can't read her at all. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number. What the hell? Is this the hard sell? What? Oh, there we go. We got a few points out of that. What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. Oh, you know those people. They're like, oh, I knew he was a bad guy all along. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, excuse me, loud lady? What was that? Oh, on that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. I'm real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural in public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
I see. I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. Some people say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're gonna air it again tonight. Team Orphan? Possibly. Oh man.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Ryuji's really lit. He's so mad. It's like he played Tactics Ogre yesterday.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
The feds!
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. I've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Damn!
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
If only I could.
Absolutely roasted.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
We don't know yet. We don't know what's the background of Snitch, FBI. But she seems to be saddled with her sister? I don't know who her sister is, but...
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
Like, she's saddled by the legacy of her sister.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating.
Her sister might be the detective? Oh! Yeah, that might be it.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Wait, what?
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
He's so smooth.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Bruh. Bruh.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
He's gonna be so mad.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Oh, look at his face.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh no.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Jeez.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
It's true, it's been cleaned up by a wonderful maid.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about on the news? Let's sleep on it. Let's ignore everything related to Mishima. Hell no.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Mishima is chat, by the way.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me. Hot pot in this weather? We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Oh, I don't know if the boss man's gonna be happy about that.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Ah.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is, despite her flashy looks. Why do you say that?
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Found an old earthenware vessel. Might be good enough.
You found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Well, now we know. Well, now we know. It's her sister.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
It's true. Maybe she should have watched my Tactics Ogre stream, where there was a lot of sodium there.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Uh-oh, Makoto. She's turning.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Conflicted.
Oh, of course not.
Is the snitch gonna turn?
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Pervs.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Food coma.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
This freaking cat.
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Damn.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bull. You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Betrayed by adults.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
This cat.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
Maybe we should change the world. Or destroy it.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Oh boy, it's time for vigilante justice.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
It's like we were all in an orphanage together, but we don't remember it.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Oh, that's the wrong game, sorry.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, Mike, you need to watch every single stream that we do.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
What? I thought we were gonna do other things.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
Morgana, you are a sweet Nerevar. I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of those meme videos of Dagoth. It's pretty good. He can say pretty much anything with him now. Well, the AI voice.
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
But I need a bath.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Excuse me?
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
What about us?
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh, Sabana. You're so crazy.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Boys soaking with boys. Nothing wrong with that.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
No.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. I'm not sure. She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
No, we're too old for this.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
I need heat for my old bones.
I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
It's the only way I feel alive. What about my charm? Oh, hey guy.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I'm gonna protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you. Oh. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Oh, it's a great picture. Not bad, huh? Foggy glasses. Steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Chat's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Chat's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot.
Let's turn in for the night.
Let's call it a day.
I should write something.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Uh-oh. It's jail time.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
New ability?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Is it more personas? Lamat. Yeah, more personas.
All right.
It's almost time.
I wonder if Igor will someday be the final boss once Atlus decides to end the Persona series.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
You mean the main protagonist?
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Curious.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Just gonna break down.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
And killing your mom.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that.
The fact that he gave him the original is kind of nuts.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake? Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. Yeah, what's the problem with that? That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. The painting is amazing. Not only the mother's stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Hey, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I can't thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's for the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh yeah, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Do you think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of sus? I wonder how many burglar groups are there even in Shibuya? Darn, this is really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be a bad idea if the chief knew that you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea. Like, what are we gonna do? We're just kids. Cut it out. We'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait and continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Side effects? Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? That later. First off, we got one thing to do, and we're gonna go have a drink. So, we haven't heard any info about the cat abductions, have we? Oh yeah, we gotta go check that out as well. Why are you looking so down? My wife's been feeling depressed ever since she saw the interview with Madarame. You've been a fan of his for a long time, right? Who would have guessed they were all forgeries? I guess there's all sorts of things in this world that we're all better off not knowing. Did you want to listen in? How about our listeners? Did you see the interview? We literally saw someone break down in tears. It's terrible, but I couldn't help laughing. What a disgrace. Maybe I'm an old man, but I'd still never want to get humiliated like that.
How can I help you?
Retro game set. Let's go. Let's go play some Mario. That lady looks really happy now. Is it because she has a bunch of cats? I suppose, but I personally think it's too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. Bunch of cats. She might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask her for more information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was all right. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. This is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home. It looks like nothing's changed. I know who? Do you know her full name? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then. I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. So here's what we learned from the mother and child. That Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and the shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. We might be able to find other clues. It appears artwork from the upcoming Tears of the Kingdom art book have been leaked online and contain significant spoilers. Egats. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we have a mission to change the crazy cat lady.
Guess it can't be helped.
But I don't know if there's anywhere else. Stacked items.
What do you want?
It's a lot of nuts.
What? Oh!
I'm not quite sure what I have to do. They said to look around Yongen, but there's no one else. It's not like the doctor knows anything.
What would you like?
No one in the laundromat.
Guess it can't be helped.
Man.
This area reeks of alcohol. Well, maybe we gotta come back tomorrow? Woman?
Hey.
Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About the cat. Ah yes, there's a woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing. Same thing probably happened to the cat here. That's terrible. Sure is. She's one creepy lady. To boot, calls all the cats a Snowball even though they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Aino. I know. I asked for it when I went for the police, so there's no mistake. Police just treats cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. So not only are other cats suffering, but she's hurting people too. The Aino household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's gotta be our target. All right. So that's our Momentos mission. We wanted to go to Yongen, Shibu. Was it here? Oh, Anne is here, but it's not here. Phantom thieves can't be trusted. Oh, let's get the Ajuru.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Free stat. Oh, proficiency. Nice. We also wanted to check that other place, Kishijoji. Oh, what brings you here, young man? Oh my, I can see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you can attain enlightenment in the peace. Does he mean you can meditate here? You can increase your maximum SP. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be.
What do you want to do?
Well, that could be useful, but I feel like that's more of a New Game Plus thing. I think we gotta come here on Friday nights. So many people getting tricked into scams. It feels good to see bad guys cry when they apologize, which reminds me, heard some of my customers talking about the Phantom Thieves. Have you heard about them? My kids were talking about them too. I can't figure out if it's some kind of prank or some form of blackmail or what. Yeah, I don't even know if they're real or not, but wouldn't it be great if they really existed? Ugh, Madarame's such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan was full of lies. I can't believe we actually paid to go see his exhibit. You and your stupid recommendations. Why is it my fault? We were singing his praises not too long ago. I had to cancel my golf plans with my boss. All the kids at school are pretending to be Madarame now. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for Mommy-chan, stop. Don't copy that criminal. Your father is such a bad influence. When's the last time you were out on the links? Far too long.
Hey.
Far too long. Maybe this year. Yeah, probably not. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a chat man collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods. Yeah, I see I got your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But I'm a lone man, but a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fellow collect goods? What do I get? I have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. Sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Okay, sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. And we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean,
of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, all right? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions. He's still a bit sus, but I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. I wouldn't want to burden any clients. That means no stealing. They gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. All right, my man? My request for today is important protein. I can trade it for a decorative whip. Okay. We have imported protein? Wasn't there a American shop around here? Or is that another place?
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, maybe. Can I help? Sure. Sure can. Shibuya. My money. Don't listen to chat. They want me to fail.
Welcome.
There it is. I like how this is taking no time whatsoever. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Yeah, well. I am ready to trade. This is whey protein made from pig's milk. Ooh. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'm counting on you. Okay. So, is the whip any good, though? That's what I want to know. It is! Actually, really good. Alright, let's see what the world has to say. Spend time with Takemi, spend time with On. Went to Mementos. Well, there's still a few targets that we haven't checked out, right? Yeah, female student at Kosei. Where do we find that at? Yeah, so we got 2 of them. We gotta come back to Kishijoji at night. We'll do that later. Kosei. How do we get to Kosei? Look, they're taking a selfie. Or we could hang out with people and do the darts thing. That does increase our, oh, no, we should probably do, no, we should probably do the, social links. I thought there would be something here. Get burgers? Well, we don't really need guts right now. We really just need charm and the other thing, which is kindness, to hit level 3 on everything. So I guess we can hang out with Anne. Or we go spend some time with Doctor. I'll just hang out with Anne.
Thanks.
For real?
I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Ah, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. You think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Maybe. Give it up. In that case, I'll buy 2. Though, I guess she might have rehab today too. They'll probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her how I want to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. New phone, who dis? What now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. It was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're gonna wrap it soon, so I'm gonna head over there to fill in. Wanna come though? It's actually... No, wait. It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. I like that the characters have multiple outfits. I mean, Persona 4 also had that. They have their summer, their winter. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. On, Senpai. I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just... Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
That wasn't really a big deal. The fashion show was tiny. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I'll call you pretty girl. I might be older, but you have loads more experience on... Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anne. Ooh, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches, routines like singing in the shower. Oh, is that all you do? And what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need, like, to boil it in hard water or something? Almonds. I only eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water. Isn't that kind of tough to boil ice? Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examination at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It's nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more like modeling is a hobby for me. What? Man, senpai, that's horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anne? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their products is the best. Mika, just calm down. Don't worry. We all know you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me. And I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. The truth is, we both had you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. Heh.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika? Sorry about all of this, Anne. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... Magazine staff left for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. You're outmatched. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace. She'd be a great phantom thief. I like how they're like, oh man, she's so good.
Wait!
Hold on, that's not what I'm talking about here. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake. I figured that much. So many of them. Now write it in Espanol.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. You didn't even get no points. Pointsless. Crocodile tears. Chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, why do they call it crocodile tears? Do crocs cry? Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I gotta stop and see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks!
Crocodiles don't cry. So they're fake tears.
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do about the next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around just doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi, huh? I know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this stuff. You didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi be. It's the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. But we're not, because we're going to Zhongji. The phrase derives from an ancient belief that crocodiles shed tears while consuming their prey, and as such is present in many modern languages, especially in Europe, where it was introduced through Latin. Huh. That darts place. You know that darts place? If you got time, you want to go right now?
What do you want to do?
Decide later. You know when you message someone and they never answer? That's the worst.
Hey!
Let's go to Harmony Alley. Lucky, are you like that? Yes. All the time, man. All the time. I don't know where Harmony Alley is. I'm just assuming it's here.
Oh.
A jazz club. I wonder what kind of place it is down there.
Oh.
Everyone's talking about Madarame. I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. He ain't a real artist. Just a skeevy, lying pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end, we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. Would you throw away your integrity for money? By the way, this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow. No. We were talking about taking art classes the other day. What happened to that? No, don't bring that up. My husband already won't stop teasing me about it. He says that the old fraud Madarame nearly suckered me into taking art lessons. Ugh, it still makes me mad. I hope that old coot rots in prison. He's still here. That old man hasn't come here today. Hasn't come here yet. I wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. Old man making trouble. You think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kishijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? I'm looking for the elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers and starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off of people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah. The old man's always shouting his name over and over. E.G. Ono. Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Got the name. But you know, can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. Maybe he doesn't have family. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the A. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy.
Let's go.
Oh, Chunky Katsu.
Hi.
30 SP. Holy cow. Good thing we came here. All right. What do we want to do again? Oh yeah, politician. Yeah, but we don't know where that is. Oh, theater, kindness. We don't have the politician yet. I think we have to go work a few times.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see the Cake Night Rises. It's a story about a cape hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption.
Well,
Let's go see the movie.
well then.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
It's a good story. I want to watch that movie. Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Hi.
Fancying seeing you here. Takeshi. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. How you doing? Not bad? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? Ah, I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Look, he's sleepy. Well, it's soon to be break time. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kishijoji. Even at a glance, you could supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were already talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all the rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. That guy? You met him just yesterday. He made you an offer to trade items with you, remember? Oh, it's that guy. I'm not sure if he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's only a month. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Niab, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Red and green? It actually doesn't change. Green?
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white. And rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. What? What? Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
Yeah. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Damn, really? It's kind of nuts. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. You good, Mr. Hiruta? You're sounding kind of crazy here. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. The future beyond the rain. Is that what it is?
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Oh, Kawakami.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
What could she want?
I'll just add this.
Well, we'll find out later, because we're going to take a small break. And we'll be back after the break.